What up, everybody? It's me, Blake316, with a new episode of I Got Game. It's actually episode 21, which is pretty crazy to me. It's also known as my recent pickup videos. Basically, I talk about my recent pickups and tell you guys what I think about them. Let me get straight into it. The first game I picked up is definitely a game that I've never played before, but I figured I'd try it out, and it is Harvest Moon: An Animal Parade. Now, I've never played Harvest Moon games before. I've never played them on the GameCube, on the Game Boy Advances, but it always kind of interested me. Reason being, I used to have a cousin. Well, I have a cousin who always played this game. Like, he had this game on so many different consoles, on so many different versions, and he really seemed to like them. And to me, every time I seen the game, I always thought it was a farming game. I didn't really see the interest in it. But being that my cousin was so into him, it kind of always interested me a little bit. But then I recently ran into a friend who had a game on her DS, and she said it's really relaxing and she really enjoys it. So I was like, this is a game that always interests me, and I always hear people talking about it, but I don't think I'm going to go out and pick it up until I seen this game for actually $14.99. And I figured, hey, this is my chance to try out the series and pick up a Harvest Moon game. As you can see, it's still sealed. I haven't gotten around to playing it, but now I have it, and whenever I have some time, I'm definitely going to give it a try. I know this is not the best game of the series, but I picked it up. It was $14.99. It was Harvest Moon, and I wanted to give it a try. So I got this game for the Nintendo Wii. And let me tell you, this video is going to have definitely a big variety of games that you guys are going to see. Another game I picked up is Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars for the Nintendo DS. Now, I went into this mom and pop shop by my house, and they had tons of games, and it was like, there wasn't a particular game that I wanted, but I just wanted to spend some money and I wanted to get a game. And I figured I'd get a DS game. Now, I have some sad news. I can officially say I'm no longer interested in handheld games. I don't know, I just don't have the attention span to focus such on a small screen. I just enjoy playing on a big screen, and that's why I never really bought a 3DS or a new PlayStation Vita. I don't know, I just don't enjoy portable gaming, which is also why I can't really get into this game. You know, this game would have been really good on like an older console, like a Nintendo 64 or even the GameCube. It looks really good. It's a GTA top-down style, but it's just not for me. But one thing this game does do, it kind of lets me know, like, if a Grand Theft Auto was ever released on the Wii U, how good it actually would be with the gamepad. This game is played on 2 screens, and on the bottom screen, the game has all types of game mechanics where you use the second screen, such as hot wiring cars, digging through garbage cans, and all these other things that you use the second screen for. And it makes you wonder, like, wow, if you had that gamepad on the Wii U, how cool a Grand Theft Auto game probably would be. The graphics in this game look really good, but it's only like, you have to read the text. There's no actual voice acting, which I guess I'm spoiled from newer games that I just can't get into. The game looks good, and the crazy thing is the cars handle really good in this game. They handle better than any Grand Theft Auto game I've ever played, and it's on a DS. But I picked up Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars, not Warriors. If you like DS games, I would say try it out maybe, but I'm just not into handheld games anymore, unfortunately. Another game that I actually picked up that I was definitely looking forward to, and I definitely wanted an actual copy of it, not a digital copy, is Ultra Street Fighter 4. I personally love Street Fighter games. These games never get old to me. I really hate the people who say Capcom keeps doing the same thing over and over. If you've been a fan of the series, this is nothing new from Capcom. They've been doing this since the original Street Fighter, just making different versions and making them better, whether upgrading characters, taking out bugs, and you know, this is something they do, and I have no problem with it. I'm a fan of the series. Picked up Ultra Street Fighter 4. This game never gets old to me. I really enjoy it, and I have no bad things to say about it. I like the game. Another game I actually picked up is Injustice for the PlayStation 4 Ultimate Edition. Now, this is a game that I originally wanted for the Wii U, but everywhere I went, it was just sold out everywhere, and I could not find it. And to the point where it was like I gave up and I no longer wanted the game. But when I picked up Ultra Street Fighter 4, I was just like in a fighting craze mood, and I wanted another fighting game. And when I went to the store, this was originally, I thought was $39.99, but it was on sale for $29.99. So I couldn't really pass it up because I wanted it, and I finally got it. Got it for the PS4. It's definitely a game that I'm going to look forward to streaming. If you don't know my Twitch, it's twitch.tv/Blake316. Definitely haven't got a chance to play it, but I definitely look forward to it. And I'm glad I got it for so cheap. It's a game that I was interested in, and I finally got it. Now, the last game that I picked up is also another PlayStation 4 game, and it is The Last of Us Remastered. Now, you see, I never played the PlayStation 3 version. Reason being, I wasn't just a huge fan of the PlayStation 3 console. But with the PlayStation 4 version came out, I figured I had to get it. And now that I have it, I am definitely not disappointed. I don't want to get too in depth with the game because I do want to give a review out on it. But I will tell you right now, the graphics are amazing. I mean, I'm constantly streaming this game. Pretty much every time I play it, I'm streaming it. And I really enjoy it. Definitely a great game. Really intriguing story. And I do have some bad things to say. But like I said, I'll rather save that for a review. But it's me, Blake316. Another episode of I Got Game. With all my game pickups that I picked up. Make sure to subscribe for future videos. At Blake316 on Twitter, Facebook, as well as Instagram. Until next time.